What are the employment issues? So first of all, when you are HR manager, you are pressured to hire a friend or relatives or highly placed executive. Fake credentials submitted by a job applicant. Discovery that an employee who has been working with the organization for some time is skilled and has established a good successful record, but he had lied about his educational credentials. So in this case, what you would like to do? This is very tough thing. Next is the cash and incentive plans. Now cash and incentive plans have three things, which is basic salaries, executive perquisites, and the long term incentive plans, right? So basic salaries means the HR manager have to justify a higher level basic salaries or higher level of percentage increase than the competitor retains for some employees. In this situation, company has to convey good profits, and at the same time they have to pay enough to the employees. In this case, always HR manager is being pressurized to convey this balance in fear of losing some outstanding executives, like we can have the good enough CEO. So HR managers are forced to give them higher incentives to them than what they actually deserve. Like हमें पता चले कि एक CEO is there who is working good, but at the same time he's having good enough opportunity. So in fear of losing him, will give them more appraisal, more incentives, and then actually he deserves. Now executive perquisites. It is basically the benefits the employees having due to having the company, right? So it is the ethical burner which falls on the managers. Like sometimes the cost of these perquisites are out of proportion of the value added. For example, the CEO of the loss making company buys a Mercedes for his personal use or wants a swimming pool to build at his residence. At this point of time, we can't afford this, but all the pressure goes on a HR manager, right? Now long term incentive plans. These are the, we can say, the CEO and the external consultant and the HR managers. These three managers comes in one thing, and they make this long term incentive plans. Ethical issues arise when HR managers it put to pressure to favor the top executive. So this is the unfair thing, right? Employees discrimination. Now a frame of laws and regulations has been evolved to avoid these practices of treatment employees on the basis of their caste, sex, religions, disabilities, age, etc. No organization can openly practice any discriminatory policy regard to the selection, training, development, appraisal, etc. But still, in all of these, HR managers are being formed in this thing because they have to stand against the discrimination, and at the same time they have to understand the company's policy. We can have an example of the bank. I have seen the bank of I can see the Prime Bank, where all female bankers were there, female employees. Why? Because they accept the less salary compared to the male, right? So this could be counts under the sex discrimination. Now let's get to the performance appraisal. Now all want performance appraisal. This is very tough thing for HR manager to ethics should be basis of the performance evaluation. Highly ethical performance appraisal demands that there should be an honest assessment of the performance and steps should be taken to improve the effectiveness of employees. But sometimes assigning the higher rates of the employees who are not deserving them based off unrelated factors like closeness to top management, some bias thing, they get the appraisal. And those who are really excellent of their performance and other factors like caste, religion, or being loyal are not getting the appraisal. So this is getting little biased toward them. Next is the privacy. Privacy are the face three dilemmas for the HR manager. First is the related of information technology. The firm's need for information particularly about the employee's job while in job may be at odd with the employee's privacy. Closed circuit cameras, tapping the phone, reading the computer files of the employees, this breach of privacy of policy. And in this stage of dilemma, HR manager have to face this thing and they have to clear all this thing. At the same time, they have to see companies regulation and follow the regulation. Second is the ethical dilemma is the aid testing. Now aid is very public health problem. It is being common nowadays, but asking employee for aids is aid asking a employee to get the AIDS testing is very tough. Then it may be break them morally, that he might feel that he is not having this kind of thing, why they are forcing him or her to testing these things, right? And once he gets positive reports, so workplace may be biased according to him because his illness won't allow him to give 100% to their job. Now third thing is the whistleblowing. Now whistleblowing is the public disclosure by the former or current employees of an legal, immoral, illegitimate practices involving their employers, right? Generally employees are not expected to speak against their employers because the firstly loyalty in towards organization for which they work, right? In this situation it's being very critical for HR manager in this dilemma how to solve this issue between the opponents and defenders of the whistleblowing. Now next is the safety and health. Now, industrial work is often hazardous to the safety and health of the employees. Legislations have been created to making mandatory on the organization and manager to compensate the victim of the occupation's hazard. Next is the restrictioning and layoffs. Now restructuring and layoff. Restructuring is often positive, but when it comes to layoffs, when we see that the layout of the plan is getting closed, so this is how the news of laying off the plant is going to affect our employees and getting their morale down. This very critical situation for HR manager to handle.